Alright, we are 2 days post-show. It is, Monday morning. So we got in late last night from our flight from San Antonio and had to be up early because I had to get my check-ins done, and then took my mom to the New Mexico Cancer Center for another follow-up appointment and her third injection for her treatment. So this, I guess, officially starts my 6-week out episode. Let's see. So check-in went well. My weight is, I believe, and I'm driving, so bear with me. I believe I was 124 last check-in and last Monday, and then today I was 123.8. So I think my lowest low this prep was 123.6. So this is my lowest check-in weight, and I'm happy with that. I'm, especially after having had a post-show rather large meal. I had a gluten-free cheese, the mushroom Swiss burger from the Cheesecake Factory with sweet potato fries, which were delicious. The burger was alright. I don't know. It's funny because I've had some Cheesecake Factory burgers that were just amazing. This one was good. I can't complain, but it wasn't amazing. And then I had a little bit. I split a cookie. I had most of it, but I split a cookie with my husband and my friend Megan. She came with, and it was kind of to celebrate post-show, but it was also to celebrate my husband's 50th birthday. We didn't really get to celebrate on his birthday. And so we split a cookie I got from the show, one of the Angel Fashion Show models, and one of the newest sponsored athletes. I think her name, I don't know if I'm going to butcher how to say it. I think it's Talia. Talia? I'll post it below. But she's got cookies from a company called Fuelicious. And I didn't realize that at this fashion show expo and the previous fashion show that we did this year, when she had cookies there, that they were gluten-free. So I didn't grab any of them, but she was so sweet. I told her, I said, I would love to try one of her gluten-free. I didn't know she had gluten-free cookies until my friend Megan told me. Yeah, and I said, I'll have to, order one or something. And she happened to have a few extra that she had saved in case somebody said they didn't get to try one. They didn't get one. And so she gave me a few. And so I tried one, and it was very tasty. It was a chocolate chip. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze the other two for my husband and I to have after my show November 5th. So that'll be nice. And then I got the flourless Godiva chocolate cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory, and it was so rich. It was delicious, but I was surprised I actually did not finish it. I had a little more than half of it, and my husband almost finished it. And then I tasted his. It was the pineapple upside down cheesecake, and that was probably the best one. And then Megan got the red velvet cheesecake. That was really tasty too. So anyways, I think I'm gonna continue to I'm going to try to keep out the sucrose, because I feel like my body's responding really well, and I feel like my abdomen looks kind of flatter, leaner, and I'm making good progress. So I think I'm going to keep it out, and it's not that hard. So I think I'm going to do that. But I'm a little lacking on food for how late in the day it is. I only had one meal, and I don't have any kind of pre-workout. So I stopped at Starbucks on the way. I'm going to stop at Define here because I have about an hour right now before my chiropractor appointment. So I don't want to head all the way home. I'm not going to get a full workout into home, so I'm just going to get some workout done here. I think I can get my chest and try workout done here. And so I got a quad shot espresso with a splash of almond milk, and I've got a little extra carbs for the day, so I went ahead and did a pumpkin cold cream, the cold foam on top, just as kind of a little post-show kind of little, I don't think there's very many calories in the foam that goes on top of that, but did that, and then a packet of stevia in it. So I think it's pretty low calories, but I do have extra I think 11 extra carbs for the day that I have not applied. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'll call it even with that. And got a fair amount of caffeine in now. So I think I'm going to go hurry up and get my lift in, and then I'll have to do my cardio tonight. So I better get this done. And I also am going to really focus on these next 6 weeks, making it a priority to try to stretch on like the yoga wheel with my back, and I think the front of my like kind of upper quads, because I think that also plays into tilting your pelvis. I just have a really hard time arching my back, but I'm going to talk with the chiropractor again about it today, see if he's got any other ideas. But yes, we're getting there. I'm excited. And I'll talk a little more about kind of post-show thoughts later, but I better hurry up and get my workout in. So we'll see ya. Alright, so it's already 3:30 and I have only had my first meal of the day still. I'm still running around, but I just finished with the chiropractor, and before that I finished my lift. I got in my chest and tries, which was great, and then before that I actually went to Optimum, not for cryo surprisingly, but for another of these skin I think it's the BBL laser treatment that I did on my face. It's every 4 weeks, so I have one more. But that's why I have no makeup on my face right now. So did that. We were not able to do the one on my abdomen or my back of my legs because of the spray tan or the Pro-Tan tan that I put on. You can't have that on and do the treatment. So I'm going to work on getting it scrubbed off, and then we rescheduled it for next Monday. So did that, and I talked with Dr. Bowman about ideas for helping with my pelvic mobility, like with my back pose especially. I know I need to continually keep getting my front pose, like my side, like twisting more, but I really am struggling with like my back pose and being able to tilt my pelvis. So he was trying to rack his brain and come up with some sort of ideas or some things for me to try to work on at home, and which of course today felt amazing too. Like, he's got miracle hands. I appreciate his help so much with my body. So what we're gonna try is I'm gonna I'm going to work on, I think I'm going to do it on like the weight bench at home, and going up into like with my arms and kind of like a plank position with the front, but not the rest, so that it puts like an arch in my back, and then tilting my pelvic up, so like sticking your booty up, and then I'm going to put the cable attached, like I'm going to do a leg curl. I'm going to attach it to my ankles, and then hold it in a contracted, like isometric, contracted, shortened position, and while I'm in that arched position. So I'm going to try to do that at minimum once a day. I didn't ask how many times I should do it, but I figure maybe holding it and relaxing maybe 2 or 3 times. Should have asked him that. So anyways, going to work on that, and I think I'm also going to work on the yoga wheel and a couple different stretches. So really going to make that a priority these next 6 weeks and see if I can make any sort of improvement in my posing, especially my back pose. So that's where we're at, and I need to get home because I'm starving. I did not plan out the day very well with my food. I thought I'd be home by like in between a couple of these appointments, and just still need to get unpacked from the trip, and then I got work tomorrow, so I just don't know when I'm going to catch up, but I am excited to go home and have my post-workout meal and do some eating. So anyways, I'm going to do that and get some more water in. Need to get some more water in too, for sure. So yeah, 6 weeks out. Let's do this. Good morning, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Let's see, I was 124 yesterday morning and 124 again this morning, which is good. I don't know if I mentioned, but my coach bumped up my calories, I think it was by about, my macros, whatever, by about 200, I believe, ish calories. And it kind of split between fats, protein, and carbs. And so that's good. That, I mean, it doesn't look like my weight's going up with that, so I like that. I would like to see it come down even with that, but I know too that I'm pretty tired. I'm not getting quite enough sleep, and it's not that I can't sleep, I don't have enough time to get enough sleep. So I got a little more sleep last night. My mom and I agreed it was probably a good night for me not to come over and try to get to bed a little early. So I did, got a little more sleep, but I am still exhausted. I did not get a whole lot of sleep the 2 nights before, and just feel like since I got back, I've just been go, 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 and right back to work. So I haven't even had time to finish unpacking. Yeah, but you know what? I'm still getting it all done. I'm still getting my workouts done, still getting my cardio done. I went and cryoed last night. Gonna do the same thing again tonight, and head to my mom's, of course, and just try to get to bed as early as I can. Yeah, that's all I can do, and I really would like to lose, my goal is to hopefully lose another 6 pounds. Initially, it was just 3 or 4 left, but I decided why not up the goal a little bit, just because I have a little more time. So I'm hoping to lose 6 pounds before the show. That would be, I think, would be a good, hopefully a better, I need to lean out more in my waist and my legs, my glutes, kind of hamstring area. And of course, I think as I do that, my arms will lean out a little more, and hopefully my shoulders will pop a little more. So, oh, and I noticed when I started uploading videos, which I'm also behind on, I did not do, obviously, a video this last week, but I will get them done, even if it just means a couple in a row, a little bit closer together coming out. It is what it is. It is a bit of extra work, and just trying to get it done, trying to get it out there, but I also have to stay focused, and there's other things more important. So I will get them out there, but they're just a little bit delayed. Let's see, and I don't remember if I was going to say anything else. I think hopefully getting a little more sleep, maybe I'll see my weight come down. I think that might be a big part of it, so hopefully that'll be it. But just going to make the most of it. I did get my stage photos in, and I'm happy with them. I feel like, I think we're all so critical of ourselves, and it's definitely, it's not my best look, because I still feel like 2020, that was when I was my leanest, and that's when my muscle showed the best. So even if I have more muscle now, I'm just not lean enough yet. So it's just going to take time. But we're getting there, and I feel like that this has been the most sustainable process. I feel the best I've felt. I don't feel deprived of food. I feel like being able to make those choices, and I think, a lot of this is, working with Celeste and working with Hannah, having really good coaches for nutrition and for my plan and everything. I like the macros. I don't feel deprived of things. I can choose. I can listen to my body more. I can choose what my body responds best to, and if I'm craving something, I can satisfy that craving, and I feel like that's better for my body, and I don't feel the need to binge on anything. So far. But we haven't reversed yet, so I still feel like this is going to be my best reverse. I feel it. So I'm going to quit rambling, and I know what I was starting to bring up. The end of my show day video is going to be lacking a couple of clips, because I didn't switch it to slow-mo, but I switched it to picture. So they are just a picture. Yeah, that's nice. So I don't know. I'm going to call it Prep Brain's fault. So anyways, have a great day. Good morning. Happy Thursday. So it is almost 6:30, and I'm getting a slow move on this morning. Slow move on? I think that makes sense. But getting my lift in, and then going to do as much of my cardio as I can and finish the rest later, as usual. But I woke up at 124.2, so I'm up by 0.2. But again, not quite enough sleep. So I know that I've got to improve on the sleep. And I know I've been upping my caffeine a little more again this week than usual. So I do think that hopefully over the weekend I can get a little more sleep and see some better progress. But did my check-in, and coach is not worried about it. So I just need to relax and try to get more sleep. And let's see. Oh, great news. I got a phone call yesterday. I got picked to be in the next firefighter calendar. So I'm really excited about that. And actually one of our dogs did too. So it'll be the two of us in the calendar. So, and I think that's going to be the month of August for National Pet Month or something. Or Pet Day. I don't know if it's a national month or day, but I think it's only a day. Anyways, today is a full body lift, and then also coach sent over a band only workout for us to take for the hunt, for me to take for the hunt, and that's going to be, I think, 2 weeks before the competition, so that'll be interesting. I figured just my goal will be to get in as many steps as possible and to try to do the quick band workout before we head out in the mornings, but they're usually early mornings. So I'm just hoping that I can do it in first thing. And I figure as long as I can do it a quick, kind of almost like circuit thing, I can just do it, try to condense it into like a half an hour. I just don't have a whole lot of extra time in the mornings before we try to take off. And if not, I can always do it later on in the day on the hunts. So I'll get it done. She's working on my new workout plan that's going to be starting it's for Monday, but I start it on Saturdays usually because Friday's my day off, and then I start my day one of my workouts on Saturday. So a little bit different, but I better get back to my workout. I hope you all are enjoying this. Let me know what else you'd like to see. I am wearing the new activewear line. Well, I guess it's not new anymore, but it's the activewear line. These are the black scrunch booty shorts with they are ones we had made for the first fashion show this year, and they say confident and have a little logo. Don't know if you can see, yeah, there. But let's see, let me turn this around. Yeah. You can have made with your team logo, whatever you want. You can have them customized. So these are also a size medium, super comfortable. I'm really loving shorts right now, and of course it's starting to get cooler out. So that's the one bummer, is this garage gets cold. So I will not be wearing shorts for the winter for working out. Good morning and happy Friday. So as you can see, I hit a new low this morning, 123.2. So it's crazy. I think when you have several days of like not making progress and you feel like you're going backwards, and you start to mentally get in your head and you start thinking your body's not going to respond anymore, and why am I doing this, and can I do this, and then you drop weight. So it really just goes to show, and you hear it time and time again, just stick with it, and this happens. It just happens. So you can't get caught up on the numbers. You can't get caught up on how you're feeling for the few days. It will happen. So you just have to stick to it and stay consistent. Let's see. So I did not do my cardio yesterday. My legs are sore. I just felt like they needed a break, and I was tired. So I'm doing my cardio today for my rest day. And gave my legs a rest day yesterday. So let's see what else. Gonna go to work, and then I'll go cryo after, and then go to Sprouts and Costco. That's about it. And hopefully I will have another drop this weekend. Today is my higher carb day. I am having a total of 150 carbs for today. So that is exciting. And I had some cream of rice this morning with a little bit of protein powder in it. And then they had the Lily's, you know, they have like Lily's chocolate. Well, they had these pumpkin spice Lily's chips, like chocolate chips, but pumpkin spice. And so I thought they were on sale. Thought it would be a nice little treat every now and then. So I put a little bit in my cream of rice. It was rather tasty. So that's about it. Can't think of anything else to update on. More of the seaweed wrap in from Squeeze Me Skinny, and I used Brianna's discount code. It's just a BO. Oh, and this outfit is from Inch Competition Bikinis. Don't forget, discount code Rachel O, RACHELO. A big shout out to Heidi for using my discount code for her next competition suit. She looks incredible. She's gonna kill it. But this is a medium top and a medium bottom. The purple cheetah. And then the purple cheetah leggings with the scrunch booty. So comfortable. I love this material. Love these sets. Let's see. It is Saturday. So this is now the start of 5 weeks out from the New Mexico State Open. Hard to keep up with how much time, but so this morning I woke up 123.8, which is 0.6 higher than yesterday, but I also had a pretty decent amount of calories yesterday. It was my higher carb day, and so I'm pretty happy with that. I know not every high carb day I'm going to drop afterwards. So I'm just happy that my weight's staying down with extra food, and even had a drop yesterday. So really happy with that. And I went this morning, took my niece to Taekwondo, and I did my new workout, first day of my new workout. It was a chest and back day, and so I did those there, and then went and did my cryo. And then took my niece, she's going to go hang out with a friend for the day. And then I came back, started working on my video, and I ate my post-workout meal, and did I have lunch? Yeah, and I had lunch, which egg whites and mushrooms and onions, and a little bit of low-fat mozzarella cheese, which was it was really delicious. And then ended up, I think this week kicked my butt because I was so exhausted. I took a nap on the couch. So I did that, and then I just did my cardio. I did incline treadmill so that I could continue to work on get more work done on the video too. So I did that. Almost done with it. So I will get it done this weekend, and then I'll post that and my show day, which will be fashion show / competition, and then I gotta work on I'm behind, I know, so I gotta get all this straight. I will get it all together, so anyways. Friday. We are just under 5 weeks out. I think 4 weeks and 5 days to be exact. And then I also have scheduled the photo shoot for the calendar that I got picked for the firefighter calendar. And that's going to be not this week, but next week on Thursday and Friday. So I'll be doing that, and my dog will be joining me on Friday. She'll be in it with me. But I'm really excited about that. Let's see. I'm 123.4 today, which I was 123.8, and then 123.6, I think. I don't know. It's all blurring together. But I'm just excited that on the higher macros, I'm still seeing my weight come down. Not a new low, but a new check-in low. So I'm excited about that. That's motivating. Coach did not change any of my plan. I think because I'm responding so well to the macros we're on, I think she wants to keep things as high as we can as long as I'm making changes, because we don't have a whole lot of room to decrease my calories again. They were pretty low going into this last show, and then she bumped them up, and my body's responding well. So I think she's going to keep it up as long as possible and then drop as needed in these next 5 weeks. So that's exciting. And my measurements came down a little bit. I think a 1/4 of an inch in my waist and in my hips, my glutes, I believe. And let's see. I did add back in the sucralose. I figure, as long as I'm making progress, and I just don't, there's just so many things that are calorie free, that are sugar free, that are sucralose, that it just kind of helps kind of fill those cravings. So I think until I'm 1, possibly 2 weeks out, I'll take it out again. But for now, I think I've added it back in. So I'll clean things up even more again a few weeks out, 2-3 weeks out, and I've added back in the PB Fit, or not, the Peanut Butter Fit, peanut butter protein bars from El Chino's. I've added those back in these last few days, just because I've been having a bit of a sweet tooth. And then I've been eating just a little bit of extra, like cucumbers, just kind of like when I'm feeling snacky, just kind of nice to have a little bit of a snack that I don't stress about always weighing. I usually do weigh it out, but I've been trying to use it up, and it's been satisfying my craving, and my weight is still coming down. So being mindful of it and just trying to prevent myself from having any kind of binges with the wrong kinds of foods right now. So that's that. We're watching our grandson today. I got my lift in, actually with him in there with me, so that was good. He's getting pretty self-sufficient. He definitely likes to get into everything while he's in there, but that, and then I did 10 minutes on the step mill at a fairly high rate, just to kind of get my heart rate up a little bit, and ate my post-workout and lunch, and now I'm headed to, I've got another one of the skin tightening procedures that they're practicing on. I think it's the last one, I believe. I could be wrong, I don't remember how many she said, but doing that on, again, my abs and my kind of glute hamstring tie-in area. And then I'm gonna I'll probably finish my last 40 minutes of cardio, and then I have a chiropractor appointment at 3. Let's see. That's about it. Just, it's pretty boring right now because things are just pretty much routine, and just sticking with routine and, staying focused, giving it my all, and not giving in to, my hunger, just realizing that, and actually it's not too bad. It's not as bad as it gets at times. So, it's pretty bearable. But, yeah, it's the Balloon Fiesta here this week. So it's a lot of pretty skies in the mornings. If you've never seen the balloon fiesta, it's a really beautiful thing to see when you go to see the. I don't go anymore, but when you go and you see all these hundreds and hundreds of balloons go up around you, it's pretty crazy. So, all right, I'm going to quit rambling, and this is the 5-week out episode. Hope you enjoy. Yes! Good morning and happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Let's see, so yesterday I was 124.6. I had actually gone up from the day before, 123.4, which was check-in day, and I went up 1.2 pounds. So that was real motivating. But I just remind myself that I'm sore and, I a little less sleep, and a lot of things can play into that. So I was trying to not let it get into my head, knowing that that it would eventually come down. And and so it came down over 2 pounds from yesterday to today. So I'm really excited with that. Today's a new low, new prep low, and I feel like I'm making good progress still. I'm excited. I've got, I think we've got 4 weeks and like 3 days out. So a little over a month, and I'm really close to my weight goal. So I feel like my body's responding well for once. It's really nice, because just last year was so defeating. So yeah, I'm gonna get I've got chest, shoulders, and abs today, which my abs and my hamstrings are so sore. But I didn't cryo the last couple of days, so I need to get back over there tonight and get on it. And I really think that's been helping my recovery. So do that, and I just had a good night last night, so I think that helped as well. Sleep is so important, and it's just sometimes so hard to get enough in. But I'm gonna get my home garage lift in, and I better get moving. I'm going to try to get my cardio all finished today too. I only got 10 minutes done yesterday, which was actually the 10 minutes from the day before that I was lacking. So I still have 50 minutes from yesterday, which I'll probably end up doing on Friday, which would normally be my rest day. So, but I made really good progress today, so I don't know. It's hard to say. But I did go a little harder with my the intensity level with the step mill the day before yesterday, and I wonder if that kind of caused a little bit of inflammation. It's hard to say, but my body seems to like just kind of easy cardio. Not easy, but kind of lower steady state. So, all right, I'm going to get to my lift. Good morning, happy Friday. Let's see, I was 120, was it 120? 124 this morning, I think. Or, I don't know. But my weight was up. So, I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, 123. It's not that much. Okay. So, 123, so it's a little bit up from yesterday and the day before. But I've been really, really sore this week. Like, every workout is kicking my butt, and but I feel good in my workouts. I've just been sore. Like, I've been staying sore for a long time. I did abs, I feel like it was like a week ago, and I'm still a little sore from that. And then my back is sore, my hamstrings are sore, my quads are sore. So I can only assume that I've got a little bit of water retention going on, inflammation, something. I don't know. But I feel like today, being the high carb day, is a good day for this, because hopefully I'll see a weight drop tomorrow. You never know. I feel like it's hit or miss. Sometimes it drops after it, sometimes it doesn't. But I feel like it could tomorrow. We'll see. And then I did do my cardio today because I didn't do it on, I think it was Tuesday. So I had to make that up today. So I got that done this morning before work, and so for my extra carbs, I'm doing a little bit of extra oat bran and a little bit of extra cream of rice tonight, and I'm doing a plum. It's so good. I had part of one the other day, so I'm going to do that today. And I had a little bit of I think it's like Lovebird or some sort of cereal, I don't know, but it's got really good natural ingredients. I did a little bit of that with some almond milk this morning, and yeah, that's it. That was the extra carbs. So but it's going to be an amazing day, because I just choose to make it an amazing day, whatever happens. So I worked a little bit on my show day video while I was doing the treadmill this morning, and I was hoping to have that out last weekend, but that didn't happen. So, and I don't know if it's just my internet or what, but it sounds like YouTube videos take a while to load or upload, but it just took forever to upload. And I know they're a little long, and I don't know if people even watch this long of YouTube videos, or if I'm doing too much talking, but oh well, so we'll see. Good morning and happy Sunday. So I am actually here at work doing an overtime. It's a 24-hour overtime, and so I'm not going to be weighing myself this morning. So tomorrow for check-ins will be a surprise, but happy 4 weeks out, I believe. I got my cardio done yesterday, got my lift done before I went to work, and then I got my cardio done at work. So I'm up early now, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my cardio done now, and then when I go home, go to church, and then I'll probably do my lift after church, and probably go cryo. So, and then I'm probably gonna redo my nails today or tomorrow. Might be too tired today, but today or tomorrow for the calendar photo shoots, and then I'll do them again one more time before the competition. Alright, not much else to report. Feeling pretty good, and yeah. Good morning and happy Tuesday. Let's see, it is 6:37. Let's see, so yesterday was my check-in day, and I don't think that other than my check-in videos, I don't think I filmed anything. So, just kind of a crazy busy day. I did hit a new low weigh-in yesterday, 122.2, so that was exciting. That was down from the week before. It was 123, I believe, 0.4. 123.4, yeah. So down 1.2 pounds. Although today, just like last week, my weight jumps up like my first day of work. So last week it went up to 124.6. Today it was 124.2. So it went up 2 pounds. But then I had a nice drop the next day after that. So maybe I'll have a nice drop tomorrow. We'll see. Never know. Not sure why it's done that. I don't know if that's what it does every week, but I know going to work is, I guess, always a little bit less sleep my first night, just trying to get everything done, and stress of coming back to work. I don't know. Who knows? But anyways, so since we're still making good progress, no changes in cardio, no changes in macros, just sticking with grinding with where we're at. And I am trying to get into gallons of water a day. I was trying to start as of Saturday. However, I worked the 24-hour shift, and when you're running 911 calls, you just can't always get in enough water and get to the bathroom. So I got in, I think, 193 ounces, I believe. So I was short like 47 ounces, I think, which isn't horrible. It's actually pretty good for being at work. But I, doing what I can do. And then Sunday, went to church. I got my cardio done, went to church, and then I was planning on coming back and doing my lift, but I was just so exhausted. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep the night before at work, running calls. So I was like, I'm going to eat. I didn't even want to eat. I just wanted to sleep, but I ate and then decided that I was exhausted. I went ahead and had my post-workout meal, even though I didn't lift, and slept. And then decided when I woke up, I just felt like I had a hangover or something. I felt horrible. So decided it was better to rest and not push myself. So I'm going to do my lift on Friday, which I think will be good because then I can get a good lift on Thursday and Friday before the photo shoot for the calendar. So I think that'll be good anyways. I just got to make sure I get all my cardio done this week so that I don't also have to do lift and cardio on Friday. Let's see. And then watched a movie with my husband and then slept. So Sunday, I also had a hard time getting in the 2 gallons of water because I was sleeping. So I would drink a bunch of water and then sleep and then wake up and have to pee. So that was fun. Only got in I think 170 some ounces. So that was a little rough. But yesterday I got in the 2 gallons, right at 2 gallons. I had to drink my last 12 ounces right before bed. And I drank 30 ounces I think an hour before that. So it was quite a bit of water. Definitely going to try my best to get it in quicker today. And then we decided that, my coach and I decided that it would be a good idea to I'll do 2 gallons today, 2 gallons tomorrow, and then instead of dropping down to 1 gallon tomorrow. So I will drop down on Thursday, which is the first day of shooting. I'll drop down to 1 gallon, and then Friday, since we're shooting 2. So, I gotta answer work, sorry. And that's about it. I don't think anything else. Coach is really happy with how we're progressing. My goal weight initially was to get down to 120 for this show, and I'm only 2.2 pounds away from that as of yesterday. And then after San Antonio, I think I was hoping to lose an extra, pounds. So I'm technically 4.2 pounds away from what I would like to get to. And we are 3 weeks and 4 days out as of today. So almost 4 weeks. So basically, this is the 4 week out episode. However, since I am behind on getting these out, I just am uploading the show day, expo and show day video, and I'm behind, I think, like week 5 and 6. So I think this next weekend is going to be a 3 week, because not a whole lot's happened, and so really it's kind of, I just need to come up with some more things to share with you guys, rather than just talking, because I'm sure you don't want to just hear me chat. So I will work on coming up with something a little more interesting. Actually, it'd be kind of a vacation, what I would take on vacation, which is not really it's kind of a vacation. We're going hunting in a week and a half, I think. So I'll share with you guys that on what I take with for something like that. And that's about it. I got to get in my leg workout, finish getting that in, and hopefully most of my cardio this morning. So I better quit blabbing, and I think that's all the updates. Oh, this is, again, the Angel Active bodysuit in a size medium. And then they don't have them anymore, but the Shoe Fairy had this really cute crop sweater I love. Anyways, that's what we're wearing today. Also, I'm trying to wear shorts as much as possible, because it's starting to get cold in the garage again, and I won't be wearing them much longer in here. That's why, hence the sweater, although I'm warming up. And I also wanted to mention that I reached out to ProTan and asked them what they recommended for a nice kind of glow tan for the photo shoot, and told them, which products I had, which I have the base coat and the top coat for competition color, but I also have these two products, the Sunny Day and the 2-Minute Tan. And they recommended doing this yesterday and today, and then tomorrow, I believe that's what it said. Let me just double check so that I'm not giving false information. Let's see, Sunny Day today and tomorrow, and then on Wednesday they said either the 2-Minute Tan or the overnight base coat, and then sleep in it, and then I'll rinse it off on Thursday morning. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this one, because I don't want it to be like crazy tan or coming off at all, anything for Friday. So just a nice glow. So this is Golden Glow and Sunless Bronzer. So I think medium dark and self-tanning lotion. So I think these will be good. I knew there was some sort of combination that I've heard people do. So I'm excited to try this out. And yeah, it said this will yield a gorgeous color, so we shall see. And I think I used my coach's discount code for my last order. So I don't know if I mentioned, but I decided to order the super dark base coat for this next show, because I was talking with Joey when I was getting my makeup done by her. And I've also heard this from somebody else too, but since I had to do like 3 coats of the regular base coat, and it's just not quite dark enough on me, so she said she does the super dark. So I went ahead and ordered that, and I used my coach's code, which was it's Hannah 10, HANNAH 10, 10. So Anyways, I think on her link tree it said 20, but I think she might have got it switched. So if you order from Protan, you can use her code and save, I think, 10%. So as you can see, my check-in weight, or maybe you can see, check-in weight on Monday was 122.2. Then the next day went up to 124.2. Then the next day 123.4. And this morning 122.4. So I don't understand my weight, but I know that I'm not getting a whole lot of sleep these last few days, so I know that's not helping. But I have been doing the 2 gallons of water a day starting, I believe it was starting Monday. I didn't get quite 2 gallons in on Saturday or Sunday, like I had explained. But I think my body's doing pretty well. My mouth's dry again with the 2 gallons, which I don't get. So this morning, Thursday morning, I'm going to get my workout in, and then I'm going to go to Frontline Coalition gym, which is a gym that one of our firefighters in the department, him and his wife, I believe, started. So we're going to go there and do the day 1 of shooting for the firefighter calendar. Of course, now that we're shooting for the calendar, I don't know if you can, I'm sure you can see this. I get this like unicorn horn thing growing out of my forehead. It's like a cystic acne. So I don't know. I don't understand. I thought when you get older this would go away, but apparently stress and everything. I'm sure lack of sleep over the weekend didn't help either. And then I go in there, and then I get them on my arms. But I've always gotten them there, so that's fun. But the other thing was I didn't realize I didn't fully have my tan off from the competition. And when I went to put on, I did the 2 days of the Sunny Day lotion, Pro-Tan lotion, like sunless tan lotion. And then last night I just went ahead and decided I wanted to wash my hair, rinse off, and before I put on the 2-minute tan. So I went to put that on, and I ended up taking off part of the tan that I previously had on. So now I kind of look like a speckled, spotted unicorn. But I'll show you. Don't know if you can tell, but it's not so bad here in this light. However, let's see. Yeah, it might be kind of hard to tell in here, but I have a feeling in front of the other lights it's going to be a little more noticeable. So we'll see. Hopefully it won't be too horrible. Oh. Just going to make the most of it, and maybe the photographer will touch it up and make it look good, because I'm sure he wants his pictures to look good too. So I'm going to work on getting a good, I've got a chest, shoulder, ab workout this morning, so hopefully I can get a good pump in my shoulders and hold on to it. I am going to do my higher carb, higher calorie day today. So I started this morning with some cream of rice and some nut butter, and I'm doing my 2nd cup of coffee. I'm not doing as much water normally. I'm going down to 1 gallon today. But, and I think I'm going to probably take my vitamins when I eat lunch, so that I don't have to drink a bunch more fluid before then. But I'm not too worried. It's not like I'm stepping on stage today. But I still want to look decent. So, and I ordered a medium. I'll show you when I put it on. But it's the thin strap Angel Activewear sports bra with the medium Scrunch Booty black Angel Activewear shorts. So I think I'm going to wear that because they told us to wear black for the shoot. So for today. So anyways, and then we're bringing our bunker gear too. So I'm excited. I'm not too sure what to expect today, but I think it'll be fine. Happy Friday. So I was, this morning I was 123.6 after did my hire card day yesterday for the photo shoot yesterday and today. So hopefully the next few days, maybe I'll see a drop. That would be ideal. That would be nice. We are, looks like 3 weeks out. As of tomorrow, we'll be 3 weeks out. And I just went ahead and purchased did my registration for the show. So, just gonna do it and giving it my all. And I don't feel like I'm lean enough yet. And I just, after 2020, getting as lean as I was, I just feel like I can't get back to that lean. And I know I can. I know it's possible because I've done it. And I know I could get leaner even. I know I wasn't as lean as I needed to be. But it's just so hard. It's hard to get. It seems like it took me a long time to get that lean. And so I think ideally I just need to take time away from prepping. I need to build some more muscle. I need to get my calories back up, cardio down, and then start to prep. So it's just going to take a while. But 3 weeks out, I'm giving it my all, and that's all we can do. So I am still going to be proud of myself for giving it my all and getting up there. And, I feel like I'm still bringing a great package. Not my best. I know I can do better, but I think that's just the sport. I think we always want to strive to do better and be better. And it's not that I could have done anything differently. It just takes time. Your body doesn't always respond the same. No prep is the same. And that's just all there is to it. So anyways, I don't know if I said anything, but had my Thursday kind of midweek check-in yesterday, and depending on what my weight does on Monday's check-in, we may do a calorie drop, but otherwise, if I continue to see progress, then things are going to continue to stay the same. So that's good. Let's see what else. I went and cryoed last night. I am incredibly sore from the photo shoot yesterday we did at the gym. We were doing all kinds of stuff on the bars and pull-ups and ab work, and I'm incredibly sore. So that was a lot. That's worn me out a bit. And then we did some more shooting today. We were supposed to have an antique fire truck, but it couldn't get us started to bring it. So we just used axes and hose rolls and stuff like that, and brought my dog Angel. She did a great job. Of course, just can't help but love her. She's a very well trained dog, very lovable, and for the most part, she has her ADD moments. But it was a lot of fun, and hopefully after our hunt, the day we come back from our hunt, they're wanting to try to do one big kind of group shot in front of hopefully the antique fire truck. So hopefully we should be able to be back in time for that, because they're supposed to do that the day we're coming back. And we'll do that hopefully, and that'll be fun to get a big group shot with everyone, since we only had, there was 4 of us shooting today and yesterday together, so we were broken up into groups. And, yeah. Can't think of anything else. So, we'll end that there. And this is going to be a 4, 5, and 6 week out video. A little bit different, but got a bit behind with San Antonio, and I'm not going to just do a bunch of single videos with each week video where there's not a whole lot going on. So that is going to be, I believe, 4, 5, and 6 weeks out. So this next one will be my 3 weeks, and then we'll be going on our hunt this Friday, and then Peak Week.